What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm not freaking invited no more. I am little BDB. I don't know the rest. So, yes, I'm BDB, not BBB. Like the big ball of brain. It is BDB. So, don't forget to share, subscribe to me, and like my videos. And today I'm doing the part 2. Like I said, I told you I was gonna do it later, but it was midnight, so I had to go to bed because I was so tired. But today we are talking about my 2K18 this year. It's gonna come out in 4 more days. I'm playing on PS4. I'm playing my last days of 2K17 before I can get 2K18. So I'm doing my last days of this. You know how sometimes you gotta, like last day, some you gotta make it count. I'm making these last 4 days count of 2K17 before I go get 2K18. Now, this year, I'm kinda happy for 2K18 this year. But, the only thing is, it comes out, like, so early. It comes out earlier this year. I think it came out earlier this year. Because last year, it came out in October. 2K17, I think it came out, like, in October or something. This year came out earlier. I don't know what year, I don't know what time, like, the month and the date that 17 came out, but I don't know the time and the date, but I just know I'm ready for this year and everything. So, this year is gonna be lit. I hope that, this year we can do a lot of stuff. I heard they add new animations, new hairstyles. I'm glad in my career we have new hairstyles because I've been wanting new hairstyles. These hairstyles kind of get on my nerves a little bit. Afro dreads and everything. These are kind of get on my nerves. These are just like original hairstyles, like and everything. They don't have like because all the other hairstyles. I'm not gonna be racist or anything, but wait, this isn't racist. But I'm not gonna be mean or anything. All those hairstyles that they give us, those are for white people. I'm just saying. I'm glad. I hope this year they get giving us new hairstyles. Some of the hairstyles were for black, mainly some hairstyles were for white people. Like, so only the black ones for all the black hairstyles. We only had the juice box fade, the high top fade and everything, twisted fade, afro dreads and everything, messy natural. We had all those chops and everything. We had the chopped. That's optional. That's both. But yeah, that one was both. That was both white and black. But I'm glad they are adding new ones. I think they're having the Russell Westbrook hair kind of like how like Giannis in 2K17 and Russell, how they both had the twisted mohawk hair. I think they're adding that this year. I hope they do in my career. But the run in the neighborhood, I'm very happy for that. I hope this year they are doing well because last year Park, that one was like bad. But the only thing I was wishing for in 2K18, I think they're doing it, was when before the game, like you can see the player's weakness and strengths. So like if the person's like a shooter, their strength is shooting, but the weakness is defensive or getting in the post. Like I can just put them in a post like Shaq, like that. Because I might be making a post score or something. But this year I like it because they're making you think more. That's what I like about the 2K18. They're gonna make you think a lot more because in 2K18 they're gonna make you think a lot more because when you're creating your player, you have a primary and a secondary. So say like your primary is a shooter and your secondary is a defender. You're gonna have to think because that will affect on what you do. So if you're a shooter, you can shoot threes mainly. You're mainly good at shooting threes. But if you're a defender, that means you got a little bit of defensive skills in you, but you're not like an elite defender because that's your secondary. That's the second best thing you're best at. You're not the first thing. But the bad thing is if you do, God, dang man. Well, playing 2K17, I was just supposed to try something. But if you do, say like you do 3-point shooter and a 3-point shooter, what is that doing for you? All you're just doing is just making yourself a better shooter. You're trying to make yourself like a Stephen Curry a little bit. You don't got no defensive skills and everything. This year I like it because the Lonzo Ball. A lot of people are trying out the Lonzo Ball shot, and I'm very happy for that because I want to see how a shot. I see how a shot feels and everything. I actually got to test the shot before. My cousin, I think my cousin has it early. I don't know which cousin. I know one of my cousins have 2K18 early, and I tested his shot. It's actually pretty smooth. They did it right. They actually did not make it like a little thing. I'm glad that they actually got it right because I'm getting tired of people in 2K18. When you get to use Lonzo Ball, the created one, they always make his shot a high school too. His shot is not actually a high school too. I actually didn't. When I created him, I didn't make his shot a high school too. I made it different. I did. People make Lamelo balls a high school too. It is not actually a high school too. It's something different. I know if you mix his shot with the Austin Rivers and you can do high school too. But I know if you mix his shot with Austin River and his shot base, I know I done it in 2K before, and then I got to look on which 2K I did it on, not 2K17 or 16 or 15. I know I didn't do it on those. I do it like 2K13. Yeah, 2K13 I think, because I was just playing around. I just want to go back to like my old memories, playing the old 2Ks and everything. So yeah, you can do all that. I'm happy that 2K this year, they're letting the shot meter is different though. I'm happy how they changed the shot meter because I'm kind of getting tired of this shot meter in 2K17 a little bit. How you have to go fill the whole bar up to get a green release.